Our species is truly a masterpiece of contradictions. On one hand, we've scaled great mountains of knowledge, inventing complex technologies and philosophies. On the other, we've somehow mastered the fine art of ignoring the simplest truths about coexistence, harmony, and, dare I say, common sense. African ethics, something modern humanity barely pays attention to, offers this gem. Life isn't about self-centered individualism, it's about interdependence. What a quaint notion in a world where me, myself, and I reign supreme. For instance, the Akan proverb, "The well-being of man depends on his fellow man," sounds almost laughable today, doesn't it? Why rely on others when you can rely on your smartphone and your inflated sense of independence? The African moral philosophy champions character, which, by the way, isn't about posting an inspiring quote on Instagram. No, character in this sense means aligning your actions with moral values like honesty, generosity, and compassion. Yet here we are in an era where people think clout chasing and cancel culture count as moral engagement. But let's talk about personhood, another cornerstone of African ethics. Imagine this. Being considered a true person isn't automatic. It's earned through ethical behavior. You're not a person just because you can tweet. You're a person when your actions reflect humanity's shared values. But in today's world, we seem to think that shouting over each other on social media qualifies as civic engagement. African ethics also emphasizes communal welfare over individual rights. Yes, you heard me. Duties before rights. Shocking, right? Because nothing screams modern progress like weaponizing personal rights to trample on community well-being. We're so obsessed with what we're entitled to that we forget the idea of mutual responsibility, like, say, taking care of the environment or treating our neighbors as human beings. And let's not forget humanity and brotherhood. African ethics reminds us that humanity transcends race, culture, and geography. All people are considered brothers and sisters, bound by a shared moral responsibility. What a contrast to today's world, where borders, prejudices, and tribalism dictate how we treat others. It's almost as if we enjoy proving the proverb, "Your neighbor's situation is potentially your situation," by actively creating those situations. Speaking of the environment, the African ethos of interdependence and the common good feels like a love letter we've left unopened. Instead of sustainable living, we prioritize quick profits and fast fashion. Why think long-term when instant gratification is just a click away? After all, who needs a planet to live on when you have an ever-growing collection of digital memes? Lastly, let's ponder this. African ethics calls for humanistic morality, a moral system rooted in shared human welfare. It scoffs at the Western obsession with distinguishing between duty and extra effort. The idea is simple. If something is morally right, you do it. No medals, no hashtags, just the understanding that humanity flourishes when we care for one another. But that's a bit too old-fashioned, isn't it? Today, morality is branded, hashtag, and sold for profit. We don't help because it's right. We help for likes and retweets. So, here's a thought experiment. What if we, for once, stopped being the clever but selfish individuals we adore being and tried to learn from traditions like African ethics? Imagine prioritizing humanity, character, and the common good over ego and convenience. But hey, who am I kidding? That would require us to step away from our screens and into reality. And let's face it, that's asking for too much. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.